quick
Okay.
volleys. So I'm going to, I've got
Okay.
a series of questions for you, and you're going to get back with me with quick answers. So we're going to check out your reflexes here during our quick volley section. Are you ready?
Okay. I think.
All right, you think. All right, you better be quick. All right, favorite player growing up?
Pete Sampras.
Favorite player today?
Federer.
Federer. One-hand or two-handed backhand?
Two-handed backhand.
Best venue for college tennis?
Georgia.
Most exciting match you have coached in?
That's a tough one. First one that comes to mind would probably
This is
be.
quick, man. Quick volleys.
Sorry. We won at Texas when I was at LSU. We won at Texas A&M 4-3 last match on. Played final set. Boris Arias clinched it for us as a freshman. I think it was first or second match he'd ever played.
Wow, that's big. That's big for a freshman. But he's gone on to have a pretty good career. Most exciting match you ever watched?
College tennis?
We're going to try to stick with the college tennis theme here.
Dang it, this is slow. I would say, oh crap, I don't know. Let's go. Next question. I can't think. I got too many options. I have too many options.
You could give us a few answers if they were quick. All right. Staying with the college theme. So
let's go. Okay.
NCAA championships or U.S. Open as a spectator?
U.S. Open.
U.S. Open. I don't think there's anything better. I don't think there's anything better than a dual match final of the NCAA championship when you've got 6 courts battling out. That's pretty exciting.
It is pretty good, though. Yeah, no doubt.
Favorite tennis movie?
I'm not a big fan of the tennis movies, but if I had to go with one, I would go with The Break, starring Mark Boris, my former coach, who's now Tulane's head coach. I think he made us watch it like 20 times when I was at LSU.
That's fun. I was growing up in Florida when they filmed that, and a lot of my buddies were extras in the movie. Roberto Bracconi, who played one for NC State, was actually in the main group of characters of the so-called bad guys. So I had a lot of fun watching that movie, and one of my assistants for a few years, same thing, just kept that movie on loop in our team room. So our whole team had that movie memorized by the end of the season. Anyway, that's a good pick right there. Favorite hobby? Golf. Best golf course?
Well,
that you've played on?
Probably. That I've played on. Oh, I played on. I think it's called the Teeth of the Dog, like in where is that? Dominican Republic. It was like a top 100 golf course in the world or something. It was nice. It's pretty nice on the ocean. I'll go with that one.
Okay. Most influential college tennis coach in your career?
For me?
Yeah, somebody that impacted your coaching career, or as a coach or a player.
Oh, Jeff Brown, my coach in college. He was a head coach, and also Mark Boris as well. They've I was the assistant for Jeff for 8 years after playing, and for Mark, I still keep in contact with him a lot, and they're great. They've been great influences for me for sure.
All right, good. I know both those guys, and I have a lot of respect for the two of them. Biggest fan of the Shocker men's tennis program?
I'm going to go with the Zimmermans and the Johnsons. They were two families that went down to Orlando last year for the AAC championship. So we have a lot of great supporters, but since they did that, I think I'll give them the nod right now.
Okay. But do they cheer and get as into the match, as enthusiastic as your son?
No. Oh, my son, he's got to be, from that standpoint, the last few years, he's going to be tough to beat.
Yeah.
So he might be the biggest fan in that sense.
Okay. Well, I've always enjoyed our matches, or when we've been in the same venue, and I've seen your son, and he's a cool little cute kid, and I love the passion he has for you and your team. So that's always a real joy to see.
it's great. It's great right now while he's 8, and he's still looked at as a cute kid. About 5 years, if he's still cheering like that, I think I'm gonna have to hold some other players off of him. They're probably gonna want to beat him up.
Yeah, could
Won't
be.
be so cute anymore.
Yeah. I had to stop taking my son. He's 16 now, and a few years ago he was kind of getting too big to squeeze into the van. So he watches just the home matches now. But anyway, Danny, I appreciate you spending some time with us today. I will be thinking of you and your team as we move through this uncertain time, and hope we're all back in the full swing of things come late August, early September, and look forward to seeing you and your team out there.
All right, Davidson. Thanks for having me on, and I'm glad that you're starting this podcast. I think it's gonna be a huge success.
Oh man, I hope so. Well, I appreciate you being a part of it. So thank you.